I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to Jurplastic World. Okay, we've got everybody together. We are going to do an unboxing. Actually, on this unit right here, I'm not sure if this is, oh, yep, there it is there. Okay, it's called the AngelusBrand.com. Since 1907, family owned. So you see that there. And what it is, it's an airbrush cleaner. So let's see here. Actually, word for it is airbrush cleaning bowl. Okay, so let's open this up. Usually I say let's open this baby up. So let's open this baby up. I don't know if it's all put together already. Well, there's the box. And we'll put that over there. And we'll take this here out. I'm not sure if it's all attached together. Here we go. Oh, nice. Don't need that. We'll get rid of that. Now there should be a handle in here. Okay, there's a filter. Where are we here? There's a filter in there, so you can see that. So that when you blow the air into it from your airbrush and your rest of your paint or your solution to clean, that'll clean it or keep the air clean. So instead of blowing it into the air. Now these are new. These are obviously new filter pods. So we will put them back in the bag. You can probably make them yourself after it's stronger than cotton. So I'll put those over there. Now, of course, this lid will go on here like this. We got that in view there. Put it on tight. And there's no instructions, so we have to figure this out, which exactly way this goes ourselves. Now will it go like that? I'm not sure. This unit here, let's look at the box and show the picture of what it's basically. Oh, okay, yep, we got it right. We got it right. And this unit goes under here, like that. There you go. So now, here's the question. Okay, we've got that sitting there. And this is what it looks like. So we'll get that in the camera there. So that's what it looks like right there. So now, here's the big question is, let's unhook this. I have this airbrush here that's it's called a cordless, but yet it's still got a cord. It goes to a battery. So we figure that out. So we have to see if this, there you go. So that'll fit onto there. And we can actually probably demo this with this. And we can put power to this and flip the switch on. Now, this part here, there we go. So that sprays out. So now, I'm just going to put some of my own cleaning solution that I use. I'm hoping I'm on camera here. Yeah, there I am. Okay, so I just spray this in. So just spray that in there like that. Put this lid back on. And then I can put that into the hole like that. There's enough room actually. This actually supports itself. Normally it would sit down like that, but I'll show you with the other airbrush is in a minute. And then we'll turn this on and this will blow into there. So then you clean your brush. Yep, so I was shooting water into my hands, so it'd be shooting water into the actual canister. So we'll take this off. Now, when you're not using your airbrush, and you're just letting it sit in between, you can put it in there like that. And it acts as a great place to put your airbrush as you're doing jobs. That's what I was thinking of it too, is I never know where I'm going to be working, especially with this unit here. You can see this on the table. This unit right here. I never know where I could be working outside. For all I know is maybe if I'm using more of a chemical paint and I don't want to use it inside and I don't want to worry about ventilation and I'm just doing a small job, then I can do it outside, you know. So, but anyway, so that's the one style. And then we'll check to see, of course, here's our other trigger style. This one right here. So that's my trigger style. So we can put that in there, maybe. It's giving me a fight. All right, so that's giving me a fight. So I'm thinking, okay, let's see what happens if I take that out. Can I use it? Yeah, I can use it. There you go. So I can clean that without having to worry about that. It holds on to it. So, or, I don't know, maybe I can change this to a different angle. I had that way. Let's see if I put it this way. Put that way, and maybe put it the other way. Oh, let's try it the other way. Take that off. No one says there has to be, as long as it, well, no, yeah, somebody does say it has to be. So, obviously, this has to be put this way. So the trigger one, not so much. So I'm going to be kind of in trouble with the trigger one, unless maybe I can stick it in sideways. That's fine, but actually, even without this, it goes in. And because of the trigger, it doesn't go anywhere. So that's good. There you go. So it doesn't go anywhere. Even with the trigger brush, it's fine. Now, here's the other question. Now, I have an even bigger one I use. Now, I could probably just use this to clean this one out. Put that there. So I'll just bring this one over to clean this out, maybe. But maybe it'll hold it. Let's try to see. Actually, there you go. There you go. Now I'm going to back this one up so that you can see this one. Look at this one. This one actually fits in there. So I can actually clean this one out and do the whole 9 yards. So that's great. This one actually fits. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so that covers that one. Now, I thought I had sitting here ready to go. Oh, yep, here it is. It slips under here. The regular size pen style one that everybody, a lot of people use the pen style. So that fits in, no problem. No problem. So you get the pen style one in there. All good. And trigger in. Goes in, put your solution in, clean your brush. That way you can test it and you can put more pressure to it. I thought I was going to have to put these glasses on to read instructions, but there's really nothing to it. So it's a great little unit. And yeah, there it is with the what I call, and what most people would, the normal, the airbrushes that for getting close, doing detail and all that. So there you go. I have a Pache too, one of my favorite ones, but I haven't cleaned it out since I was young, so I should clean that out and get it back into operation. So there you go. So, you know, there's like I said, this one here has a bit of trouble with the thing, but hey, with that unit off, it goes in and it's no problem. So there you go. So there's a great tool, and I think everyone should have one of these, no matter what brand you get. I paid 17 something for this off of Amazon. It's great. The business is like it said on the box. I believe it said since, let me see, I think it said 1907. Yeah, since 1907. I'll show you that again. And yeah, so there you go. So thanks for coming to the studio and I call it a studio because, wow, look at this. It's starting to really look really cool. And it makes me feel good to be able to sit down and be able to show people stuff, and my viewers and people I don't know yet, which would be great if you subbed. And there'll be more stuff going on. Sometimes I just talk about stuff that bothers me. Sometimes I do products. Sometimes I, well, all the time, more than likely, I do dioramas, and mostly bigger stuff than most people do. Like I've got this little octopus that it's a really small one. I'm gonna do an airbrushing job on it, and yeah. So I mean, some small projects. I'll teach some airbrushing eventually. Now, I was never taught by anybody to airbrush, so if anybody's watching my airbrush videos and they feel it's different, it's the way I do it. I mean, it works for me. Everybody's got their own techniques, and you're always learning. So I watch other people's stuff too, don't get me wrong. I don't just go, hey, I'm the man. I'm not. So, but I mean, hey, glad you dropped by and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.